Okay, so this upload here is not going to be overly funny, but it's going to be more educational for every person that's watching TikTok. You know, the millions of us that are just small little tiny creators. I'm going to give you a quick little brief on what are these TikTok managers that you hear about and TikTok content managers, and also a bit about the absolutely completely pointless fucked up TikTok reporting algorithm. So first, let's go on about TikTok managers. So just to make you aware before I do actually get into this, I have had to sign a social media non-disclosure form with regards to who has been my contact. So I cannot reveal names, I can't reveal salaries, I can't reveal things like that. But obviously I can give you into details about what goes on behind the scenes. So originally the TikTok managers were available for just like the big ones, you know, the Charlie D'Amelio's, people like that. Obviously they have now put it open to people with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers. So yeah, people like Big Jam, G Crew do have access to them. Now these managers are not actually employed by TikTok, they are agency. You can actually get your own ones even if you just have one follower. They're called social media managers, but the ones that they have are specifically designed to work with TikTok rather than any other social media. Yes, you can actually get them where they are general for everyone, and you do pay for them. They do take a percentage, you do pay for their services. So a lot goes into like the content create management. I mean, you're seeing a load of videos and screenshots, shall I say, not videos, that just show what they see behind the scenes. So the algorithm of your uploads, what you're generating, your views, your likes, everything like that is shown. You know, your trends, how long people watch, everything. You know, anyone who has a YouTube account can do exactly the same without actually hiring any sort of manager to do that. But that's how it goes. So, but yeah, if anyone wants to have a social media manager or a TikTok creator and you have over 10,000 views and have over 100,000, over 10,000 followers and over 100,000 likes in the last 30 days, send me a PM and I will get you linked into or pass your details across to a social media team. And they have to be genuine followers and views, not bots, Kevin. So that's why you're ruled out. So one other quick thing, do these TikTok agents have access to TikTok offices and members of staff that work directly for TikTok? The answer is yes, but they have no control if your account is banned on getting that back. They can only appeal on behalf of the creator and say this is the reason why, and they can obviously back it up by doing screenshots of views and everything, and what was going on the account at the time it was banned. It's still up to TikTok. If it breaches terms of service and guidelines, it will still stay banned despite an agent working on your behalf. So if you do have an agent and you are at that level, you can have them. Just make sure you follow the terms of service and the guidelines. So now on to the botting service. The algorithm that stops people like Kevin getting banned. Okay, so now all social media run algorithms. So that's from what you watch to what you're reporting about, what you follow, what you like. All social media does that. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, they all do that. That's why you'll get tailor-made content for yours. Facebook, I'll give you a prime example on how you control your algorithm. Now, you get that option with your friends to prioritise what's in your newsfeed. You're controlling your algorithm of what pops up. That's exactly the same as what all other social media do, except for they just do it tailor-made on what you're watching. Now, all social media have bots and algorithms that look out for certain things that appear when you create content. Some look for music, some look for words, some look for certain behaviours in videos, and that's what gets them taken down. So a prime example of that in action is if you create a video, you upload it, and within say about a minute it's already got a community guidelines violation. Now that's nothing to do with anyone reporting it, that is the TikTok's own in-house algorithm thinking that there's something wrong with it. Obviously if you appeal that, 99% of the time you will get that video back. It's just that the algorithm has decided to flag it. Now, when it comes actually onto reporting people, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated and a little bit more difficult, and why I use the term money over morals. So to make it easier for you, let's say, for example, me and Kevin made exactly the same video, exactly the same wording, exactly the same background music, everything was the same. Mine would get taken down, Kevin's wouldn't. And the reason behind it is plain and simple. So even though the algorithm picks up that both videos have the same wrong issue with them and have been reported by exactly the same people, mine would go down because, one, my views on my account is very low when it comes to followers. Kevin's is high, and he has also botted it. Now, TikTok doesn't recognise a lot of the bots anyway. Even if you report against them, it's very hard for their algorithm to pick up what is a genuine view and a fake view. That's why it's hard. And also because obviously Kev battles and makes TikTok money, what's the algorithm is done is that's actually on a lower setting when it comes to a report going through and an account getting a strike or a ban. So you may find that you're getting banned and Kevin's not. It's because of the way the TikTok algorithm is set up to deal with it. Okay, so just to make you aware, obviously, recap, don't get disheartened by reporting Kev. Yes, it's plain and simple, and the way it works is because the TikTok algorithm, when it comes to reporting, is on a much lower setting for Kev and people like Evil Queen, CLA, than it is for the rest of us, and that's down because of the money made from their accounts. So if Kev was making no money, it would be a lot easier to get him off. And the same goes for others. So don't be disheartened. That's unfortunately how TikTok works. There's nothing we can do about that. But do carry on reporting, because it does eventually get picked up by a human who, due to the volume of reports, obviously if they are genuine reports and there's enough genuine reports, they will override the algorithm and actually do a permanent ban on Kevin. So do keep doing it. But make sure you're not just reporting for anything, that your reports are genuine and correct at the time of reporting. Vegas bit out, there's your little tippet. No names are being disclosed, and it is all factual.